morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, where you are or when you're watching this. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, I wanted to, with so much going on, we're not going to speak to any particular, we aren't going to get political, but we are going to seek the guidance of the angels, how we deal with everything that's going on is my point today. And if you had a personal question or wanted a personal reading, I would ask that you take what you can from the angels, take whatever message resonates with you. And I do want this to be interactive. I want you guys to help me with questions that we can ask the angels of how do we do this? How do we be okay and feel okay and hold grace and space for everything that's going on? We all know of the geopolitical stuff going on, and so I kind of want to pray for everyone that's and just check in, okay? We're just checking in with the angels. I'm going to say hello to some people. Oh, hang on a second. We need to light our candle over here and call in the angels. And then I'm going to say hello to all of you. All right. I'm going to call in the angels now. And that is to remind you that the angels, your guardian angels, they're just a phone call away. They're just a thought away. Okay. So thank you for being here. And I thought I would start this out with the Marys. So I want to spray a little rose water to bring in the Marys. We're bringing in the Marys. Oh, crap. Okay. I need a battery for my feeder. Okay. So let me just sage up here and let me just say hello and then we'll call in the Marys, okay? So hello, thankful. Please take any message that resonates with you today, okay? And Fatima, thank you for being here. And she says they say blessings to everyone in the chat, of course. And thank you for being here. Yeah, thankful, sending love and light to everyone in the chatters. And we've got PD in the house, the Tarot Lounge. So if you haven't watched her interview or her casual with Gerald yesterday, please go do that. And don't forget to like and subscribe to everyone, you guys. Yeah, that was a beautiful blazer that she was wearing. And Viviani, good morning. Nice to have you here. And Flowing, she says hi to Jane and to all the friends. And she's bringing in Archangel Raphael with her green hearts there. So lots of healing going on. And we understand that her fingers are swollen, so she cannot type. So everybody know that she is here. And my computer is bouncing a little bit. I think it's because I have photographs underneath it. Oopsie. There we go. Sorry about that. I just have photos here. I found a photo of me and a friend of mine that passed away, and so I was keeping that close. All right, sorry about that. Okay, Ms. Tarot D, good morning. So happy to have you here. Nancy Riker, good morning. And Nancy Crohn's Intuition, good morning. Akila B 24, good morning. Samantha, hello. Pamela Batchelor, hello, good morning. And Blue Crescent Tarot Deanne, good morning. So nice to have you here. Ms. Mims, good morning. Rishi, good morning. And I say the same thing to you. Take whatever resonates with you in the angels. I've got all the angels out here, okay? Well, the ones that I have. And we do know that all of the angels are around us now, okay? I called them on my telephone. See, they're just a phone call away. They're just a thought away. They're just a ask away. Dee, good morning. Thank you for being here. That's what we're doing this morning. That's exactly what we're doing. Just sending love and light and asking the angels, like, I don't know. Yeah, Miss Tarot D, that's what I felt like. I felt like this was needed. Okay, I'm gonna just continue to say good morning to Lori. Good morning, Lori and Angel Tribe. Yeah, angels. Yeah, angels, come on. Come on in. You are welcome here. And that just made my crown chakra tingle. And there's Mr. Gerald Tarot Stash is in the house. Good morning, Gerald. If I miss anyone, yeah, Mary and Mary. We're bringing in the Marys, okay? We're bringing them in. Ms. Mims, that's a great question that we can, oh, good, and you're spraying water too, rose water too, yeah. And Ms. Mims, that is a question that I'm starring, because love the angels. Does my pushing out light daily help the world for calm? I feel that my voice is so small. So we will look at that. I think that is the kind of question that I would like for you guys to think about. It, I, I, I know we're going in and we're going to take all of these messages in, and I mostly have angel decks all around me, but I do have my empathic oracle here. So for when we get into, excuse me, being empaths, how do we process being empaths in the world today? And I've got a lot of green around me. I'm using a green cup. I've got my green fluoride tower. I've got an extra green glass up there. I've got some malachite here. And then I even have this little angel mirror thingy, and I mean anything, and we'll ring the bells for the angels to come in. All right. Now I got that song, You Can Ring My Bell. So I won't sing. Anyways, thank you, Thankful. I appreciate that. And Blue Crescent Tarot is saying hello to everyone. While meditating, let's see, I've been drawn to send out love to the collective. Yes. And I'm going to start that one too. Because let's ask. Whoops, I'm going to hide. Ms. Mim says love to all in our community. Yes, thank you. Miss Charlotte, welcome. Sue Butterfly Kisses Healing, what do you have to say here? I know it is written in the divine plan, trust, believe, and know the universe is doing what will heal the planet. It may look ugly, but it's necessary. It will all be well. Yeah, it's like a big, tower moment, tearing down the old foundation so that we can bring up the new, is the way I kind of look at it right now. Mary Thornberry, good morning, and thank you for being here. And Michelle Williams, my birthday sister. Thank you for being here before you go off to work. And Linda Kelzer, thank you for being here. Good morning. And Karen Johnson, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And good afternoon and evening, wherever you are and whenever you are watching this. Okay. Because I do hope people watch this afterwards, yeah. You are mighty, Ms. Mims. We are almighty. We can do this. And Gerald says hi, everyone. Okay. Let's look at that. Has anyone else heard that there is a flash of light that is coming which will change our souls? I'm really wondering what that is. Hoping it's not human made. Well, you know what? I'm going to star that, and that's another question that we can all look at. Ms. Tarot D is work lurking. Lori, did I say hello to you? Lori Huntsinger. Good morning. Yeah, we have been thinking about Butterfly Kisses healing. She puts out beautiful little videos filled with information and what to do about certain things. Love is the key to everything. Yeah. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find that love space. Shaw Woman, good morning. Nice to have you here. And Michelle says, I will be listening and pushing out my light while I drive to the store before the rain starts. Oh, I'm going to make a pot of chili and cornbread today. Woo, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good, Michelle. And Flora from Australia. Good evening and welcome. Oh, so beautiful. I love your hair. Yeah. Team Pisces. Yes, there's a lot of Pisces here. And there's a lot of Scorpios and everything else. But I know that PD and I, and it's PD, not PETEY. It's PD. I've lost a lot of weight and of course I lose it in my hands. And now my rings are just like flopping all over, but they won't fit on the other fingers. I don't know what to do. Third world problems, I tell you. No. Yeah. Indeed. We have beautiful we are just so blessed that we have all found each other during this time. Miss Charlotte's lurking too. Karen Johnson's laptop is being funky, so if she doesn't put a lot in the chat, that's probably why. Okay. You will post what I learned when we are discussing your question. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all the wisdom and knowledge that you all bring into the chat. It's just amazing. Yeah, we have to pray for everyone, those not found yet, and just everyone. There's so much going on. Oh, you have a new granddaughter. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, love to you too. And congratulations for your granddaughter. That's awesome. Not PD. Yeah. I was confused. I'm sorry, I confuse easily. Okay, so we're gonna look at that. That's one of the things. Oh, yeah, raise your vibration. Yeah, yeah. I'm talking about this. I'll leave that up there for a minute so you can read that. Yeah, so let's just take some breaths, relax, um, and thank you, Karen. Yes, it is a really great group. And we travel in a tribe, you know? What's Mary have to say? I agree, Jane. The tearing down of the old is going to be very trying before new can come in, and it is time for us to be warriors in peace and love, and the old will not go without a fight, so prepare. It can be unnerving. Yeah, Ms. Mims. Sorry, I kicked myself out. I don't know how I did that. There's probably two of me now. Okay. Oh, Abraham says we come in droves. Yeah, I mean, we're light workers. We are meant to be here. Um, and Flowing is a great auntie to her beautiful nephew born on October 4th. And she loves him so much. Congratulations. All right. And Pamela, thank you for being here. I think I said hello to you already, but I just love y'all so much. Mystical Thorn, Natalie, good morning. Thank you for being here. I think that's Natalie, right? If not, I am so sorry. So let me just polish up my third eye and my hands. We've already used the telephone to call in the angels. And now we're going to ask what Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, just start out with them real quick and see what they have to say. Okay. Okay. I hope you all are doing well. Yep. Okay. I thought so, Natalie. Okay. You know, we're all going to get through this. It's just we need each other to get through it. Hi, Red Hat Cat. Nice to have you here. All right. So, Mother Mary, what is your wisdom for us today? We seek your guidance and wisdom, and we thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you love the sound of my bell? Thank you. It's a copper bell. It's one of those ones that has it has like the peace dove on it or something. I am not, if you were wondering, I am not a Christian, but I do believe in Jesus and the Marys and all of that. I just don't believe all the other stuff, okay? Um, and that is not a dig to anyone who is or whatever religion you might be, okay? I just seek wisdom and knowledge from the angels and my spirit guides, who I believe are I think the angels, somebody asks, are what are my spirit guides? Are they spirit guides? Are they angels? What is it? I think Petey, I think you were asking that yesterday. And I believe that it's both and everything and all. Okay. And I think that our guardian angel is our higher self, because who knows us better? Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what I pulled from, oh, look at this. So beautiful. And we have a couple people in here that got new grandbabies or nieces or nephews and stuff. And look, here's Mary holding a baby. Do you see that? Yeah, exactly. We are not to judge, only to love the human race. Because we are just um, souls having a human experience. We come down here to have this human experience, to learn and grow. So, divine source of pure love. Thank you, flowing. Yes. Okay. So our Lady of Soul Birth, when the soul is allowed to live freely rather than forced to submit to that which seems logical or sensible, miracles of heartfelt manifestation happen. Birthing the soul takes courage and a willingness to proceed without always understanding why things are the way they are. Mother Mary is with you. Do not turn away from your path. Every experience has your sacred awakening as its ultimate loving purpose. Yes, totally. Abraham says the Bible was written a long time ago for a very different group of people. It was interpreted so many times and translated in so many language. It's stating what is meant. It's not stating what is meant to be. Right. That's what I feel like. It's like playing telephone when you're a little kid, right? Yes, but we do acknowledge Jesus and and my mascots today are Dancing Jesus because he likes to dance, and my travel Buddha because we're going to travel the world in healing love. Good morning, Vicky Howell. All right. Yeah. And Ms. Mim says hi and blessings to everyone that they miss. I don't have Bob's up there. Bob and Squeaky Pig are up there. So we'll do that one next time I'm on, okay, Miss Charlotte? All right, so there we go. We are birthing this is our soul's birth. Or yeah, we're birthing our souls anew, and that's what, whoa, candle. I can't forget I have that candle right there. And now I'm going to go to Mary Magdalene. I have a couple Mary Magdalene decks, but I like this one. He's a great dancer, thank you. And no, Bob, sorry. He's right there. I can see him now. And Jesus does have a conga line and can walk on water. I've got those up there. And if we want to get silly and raise our vibration, I can tell you the dances that Jesus does. Just ask and I'll tell you. Otherwise, we'll leave it be and we'll concentrate on raising our vibrations and sending out love. Okay? Love and healing. How do we love and heal and stay in a state of grace when all is going on? That's what we wish to know. How do we stay in that state of grace and love and healing when so much is going on? Okay. So I asked Mary Magdalene, my teacher and counselor, what message do you have for all of us today? We seek your guidance and wisdom. We thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll star that, Petey, when the time is right. Okay. I'm going to pull from my heart space here. And I might be doing a bit of reading today. Oh my gosh, I knew this was I knew that. I always say that. Oh, I knew that card was coming, and you guys are like, "Oh yeah, sure." No, but I did. I saw it. Blessed be incoming message. And I just want you to, Miss Charlotte, pay special attention. It says blessed be, B-E-E. It is. We are all like bees in a hive. We all have to work together. Right? Let me just look at the book real quick. And it's a 12, which is a great number in and of itself, which equals a 3, which is like the Empress, which makes sense because the bees have the queen bee, And it says, oops, I looked at 21. My dyslexia got me. Okay, there we go. Okay, have a great day, Sue. Butterfly Kisses Healing. So glad you stopped by. Lightworker Bees, yeah. And it says incoming messages. Okay. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but small, and this answers one of the questions, although we will answer, but this is answering one of those questions. It says small can be powerful. So if you think you are too small to make a difference, know that small can be powerful. Don't overlook or dismiss something because of the size or humble appearance of the messenger. The information you receive could be highly significant to you and benefit the people around you. So it says, it says the bee is one of the oldest symbols of Aphrodite, the goddess of love. The French used the bee to denote royalty. Yeah, we can learn to be like bees who gather pollen for themselves and their hive while doing good in the world. They pollinate plants to sustain nature and our environment, creating harmony and abundance. Blessed be. Wow. Two great messages from the Mary. Yeah. Yes, Mary. Just like an ant, small but mighty. I read that ants are 10th dimensional beings. And Ms. Tarot D. Yeah, blessed be and bless the bees. There you go. Yeah. So that's what we got to do. We got to be like bees and all work together. And we don't all do that all the time, do we? It's okay though. It's okay. You used to be a beekeeper? That is a dream of mine. Honestly, that is a dream of mine, is to be a beekeeper. So how wonderful. Okay. And thank you for that, because we need the bees. Oh, I did not know that your husband, Natalie, that there was something going on with your husband. So we send love and healing to your husband. Okay. Karen Johnson wants to be a beekeeper too. And so does Ms. Tarot D. Pray for you, PD? Sending a prayer for you. I hope you're okay. And we're sending out love and light to all. That's what we're doing today. We are going big today. We're calling in the angels and we are going big. So we got our Mary messages. And then I want to get a let's go to, I want to get we'll go to our other angels here and pull one of these. Oh, I bet Ms. Min says beekeeping is the most zen thing that she's ever done. I bet I would do it in a hot minute, honestly, if I wasn't disabled right now. I hope to not be. I'm working on healing, as so many of us are, right? And that's why I brought down, my special, like I'm got all this green healing energy around me. And of course, I've got my sage here and I've got everything here. Rose quartz, black tourmaline, blue calcite. I got an angel aura sphere. I got selenite. I have, I think it's called obsidian, smoky quartz, amethyst, celestine, and labradorite because they travel together, and of course my big blue kyanite. And up there, I've got yellow calcite sphere for Archangel Raphael. Okay, I do not know this person, but this is interesting. I know what it is. I mean, but it's Thoth. Thoth. Is that the way you say it? Thoth. And we're going to hear a lot of noise today. We are having company today. So we're busy cleaning the house, and here I am sitting here, but we're busy getting ready for our company that's coming, and we want to welcome her. So you can say a little prayer for me too. So anyways, it says wisdom time, Akashic records and writing. Oh, this makes sense. I just did an Akashic record thing yesterday. And I believe too that when we reach to the angels and we get these messages, that we are tapping into the Akashic records and to the Akashic records of all mankind. But anyways, I'm hearing a lot of noise though. Bees and sharks are very important for the planet. So anyways, there's that one. That's interesting. And let's go to an ascended master. Now, I wanted to, because there is so much turmoil in a few places, I was wondering, like, I know that Archangel Michael has his esoteric retreat above Ukraine. So I wanted to find out who takes care of Russia. So we have Michael in Ukraine, and Russia, I discovered, was Uriel, Archangel Uriel. And then I looked at Israel and Palestine, and really they showed me that is one people, one country, and we wish that they could just be together. But and who takes care of them is Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's everywhere. Oh, I just saw Mary. Okay. Oh, you're rewriting a poem. Well, that says writing right there. It hurts about all the wars that are going on. There's so many wars going on right now that we don't even know about, like that we don't even concentrate on or think about. We only think about the big ones, but there's lots of little stuff going on all over the world. So how do we maintain grace and peace is what we want to know. Who do we look to? And this is Kyle Gray's Ascended Masters. I will put all the decks that I use, I'll put them down in the description box after this is over, in case anybody wants to know. And we got Green Terra, Supreme Protection. Wow, and isn't that what we've been talking about? Green Terra, the earth, supreme protection of the earth. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Okay? So we have to trust in our angels and the messages that we receive. So, sending healing to earth and all of its inhabitants. Absolutely flowing. Absolutely. All right, now I'm going to get to these starred questions here. So I think, Miss Mims, we kind of, and Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, as well is, shoot, I was going to write it down. We'll find out. We just need to know that Archangel Raphael is the supreme healer. So we just send out Raphael everywhere, and Archangel Michael. All right, so I do have my an angel deck here that is a tarot deck, and so the question is, does pushing out light daily truly help the world for calm? I feel that my voice is small. And remember, yeah, we need to believe. Remember, we already got that card, I think, that answered that question. But let's just pull one of these, okay? Because I do the same thing too, Miss Mims. And I think most of us do send out healing to everywhere, because that's what we are. We're healers in our own way and with our own gifts and power, right? And we're, like we say, tiny but mighty, right? We can make a difference, especially when we all come together like this. And just be, like that card says, the blessed be. Just be and sit in healing energy and love, okay? So, Ms. Mims, we want to know, all of us, I'm sure, want to know, how do I make a difference when I send out energy, right? Ms. Mims wants to know, and I think it's something that we would all like to know. So let's see what the angels have to say here. I do believe we already got the answer, but I'm just going to ask the tarot, okay? So, spirit guides and angels, we seek your guidance and wisdom. We want to know, are we tiny and mighty and sending out healing? Is it helping? I know it is. But is there something more that we can do, maybe? Maybe that's the question, Let's see what the answer is. Yeah, the collective. Exactly. Exactly. Good morning, Rossi. Yeah, it's the collective. Yeah, and I believe we do. But we're just going to go and look at this for a minute, all right? Oh, look at this. I get the Queen of the Earth. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. So again, we're getting that message about the earth. It's like the green Terra. It says, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So that's what we need to do. We need to be kind and understanding. And the next card that we have is the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, who deals with Shamiel is the higher heart. I don't know, but anyway, the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, it says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So I think that too, and being the High Priestess, having the wisdom and the secrets and knowing that we're doing what we need to do. And look at her, she's just gorgeous. But what we want to do is we want to send out the right kind of prayers and energy, like to all, it feels to me. And let's just pull one more. Look at this, the Three of Earth. That's all of us working together. It's the Three of Pentacles. That's all of us working together. So I want to say, Miss Mims, when you are pushing out your light daily, I am pushing out my light daily. Flowing is pushing out her light daily. We are all working together. This Three of Pentacles. It says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So as a team, and we're pushing out that our love and energy and sending the angels and high vibrations to wherever we choose to send them, whether we blanket the whole world in Archangel Zad, is it Archangel Saint Germain? I think it's Archangel Zadkiel. I'll look. That has the purple flame and sends out the purple. There you go. Googled this. the things that really change the world, according to chaos theory, are the tiny things. So there we go. We are tiny but mighty. A butterfly flaps its, oh, the butterfly effect, right? Wings in the Amazon jungle, and subsequently, a storm ravages half of Europe. Small shifts in your thinking, and I think there was another one. And small changes in your energy can lead to massive alterations of your end result. So there we go. There you go. Got it. There you go, Miss Mims. And thank you for asking that question. And please, if you have a question, and what's on the bottom? I like to look on the bottom. The King of Fire. So it's all about focusing our energy and intention and being, you know, motivated, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So there you go. We are doing this, and we're doing this. Saint Germain is the violet flame. Yes, Saint Germain is the violet flame, but also one of the angels, and I believe it's Archangel Zadkiel, but let me look up something right here. Since you brought up well, I had brought up the purple flame, but Saint Germain, well, it doesn't say which angel. His twin flame is Lady Portia. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. I think Saint Germain, I'm sorry, the archangel that I'm looking for could be in this book real quick. Let me see. I think it's, is it Raziel or Zadkiel? I told you there was going to be a lot of reading today. And we bring in the seraphim as well. Come on. Archangel Zadkiel oversees the different color vibrations of the violet ray of transmutation. I was right. So Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel hold the violet flame. Yeah. So remember that. And it even says right here, he works with Saint Germain and also merges with Archangel Gabriel to create the cosmic diamond violet flame. And that's what I send out violet energy, violet and green energy to the world and to all the people. I just kind of put a blanket around everybody. So there we go. Yeah. All right. That was really, I love that. Thank you for asking that question, Ms. Mims. All right, so let's go to what was it? While meditating, I've really been drawn to send out love to the collective. Indeed, indeed. And I think we just covered that, right? And sorry, my hair is bothering me. This might be a short but sweet. All right. If anybody else has any questions. Okay, so now remember, we answered that. Samantha, you are powerful when you are meditating and drawing out that energy, okay? Now, this is that, oh, you dress in violet a lot lately. Yeah, that's one of my colors. The seraphim are the highest of high angels, and we can talk about it. I'll star that, okay? And I'll read about the seraphim. They are they are above the archangels. If there's a hierarchy, which I don't know that there is, but some people do believe there is. And I think they believe that there's a hierarchy because people want to be over other people. Hi, Kiba. Good morning. Or, you know what I mean? Or, they want people, we're so, in our humanness, we try to assign meaning because we're trying to find meaning in our lives. Like, I had a friend of mine say, you're so different, like in person or on your, when you're doing a live, than you are when you are on like Twitter. Now, if anybody here follows me on Twitter, they will know on Twitter, I get very, very ramped up, hyped up about the political landscape of the country. So I let it be known. And just because I don't say that here, we don't do politics here, just because I don't, it doesn't mean that I'm not very involved. Okay. So what is now, who was going to answer? I think Miss Mims, who was going to answer this question about this flash of light that is coming, which will change our souls? Oh, okay. Go back to sleep, Shaw woman. Completely understand. Oh, and Archangel Michael has said that there's no hierarchy. Good. Okay. And good day to you, Ms. Tarot D. Have a wonderful one. It's okay. I understand. We're only going to be here for a few more minutes anyway. And then we're going to go and... All right. So what is this flash of light that is coming that will change our souls? Does anyone know? Rossi, did I say hello to you? I think I did. If I didn't, hello. Does anybody know? Oh, here it was. Lori, that's who it was. Miss Charlotte, the light yesterday came on on the 1010 portal. It brought diamond-shaped energy, which we just talked about with the diamond violet light, diamond-shaped energy patterns to Mother Gaia. So I'm thinking sacred geometry. Is that what we're talking about? A sacred geometry? And PD wonders if it's an awakening flash. Hi, Lisa. Nice to have you here today. Good morning. Good morning. Or good afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Okay. All right. So yeah, Lori, do you have more to say about that? Let's ask an angel too. I'm going to go to, look, this deck right here. And oops, there's my piece of my hair. Angelic Lightwork Healing Oracle deck. Okay. I'm going to go to this deck and ask this deck, because it's talking about angelic light work. Are we light workers? Did we have a flash of light, or is a flash of light coming? Are we being spiritually lifted? Are we ascending within these human bodies? Right? So let's ask. Oops, let me ring the bell over this. Bring in the angel energy and let's see what they have to say, okay? Maybe there are. Here we go. Channeling from Yeshua, yeah. Another is coming on full moon on October 28th, 29th. It is aligning and bringing gifts to our soul self. Beautiful. On the 28th, we'll be having multiple MRIs. They're doing like 4 MRIs on me, with and without contrast, on different areas of my spine. For those who don't know, my neck is completely fused except for C1. All right. So I got to find out what's going on. What did I say? I think I was in Gerald's chat the other day. I think he was with somebody and they were talking about something, and I have so much metal in my neck. I was like, I'm like a lightning rod or an antenna. That's what I said. I was an antenna. Okay, so this flipped. Look at this. A treasure of the soul. a treasure of the soul. And look at all the light in this and the portal and this heart up here with the spark of the divine even. Okay, a treasure to the soul. And it is number 38, which is an 11. If you are into numerology, the number 11 is a very high vibrational number, very powerful. 38. Are you the last one in this deck? Okay, here we go. 38. This is Archangel Healing, Magic, and Manifestation with Archangel Uriel. Okay, so we're working with Archangel Uriel here. And so we're talking about this light, right? Kathleen G, take all of the cards, okay? Anything that resonates with you, take it, okay? Because I'm not really we're doing more big people questions rather than focusing on our own selves today, okay? And I wish you all the best. We did pull from the Marys, so you might want to go back to the beginning and watch what the Marys have to say and our angels that we pulled in the very beginning. Okay? Thank you, though. Oh, today is the 11th. Yeah, it is. And your life path is at 11, Vicky. Wow. Powerful. All right. And it says, okay. It says, cross the threshold into the sacred by closing your eyes, breathing deeply, and dropping into a peaceful, loving connection with your heart. When you feel connected to your heart, say aloud, Archangel Uriel, I am honored and open-hearted in your presence. I gratefully acknowledge the abundance, prosperity, sacred manifestation, and countless blessings that you bring for the greatest good of all. You support the embodiment of divine light. I am ready and willing to receive your healing and guidance to fulfill my inner potential for the spiritual benefit of all beings. I trust you to hold and protect the sacred space for healing according to divine will. So be it. And now hold your hand over your heart and feel that intention and feel that you are a luminous being shining a bright light out for the world. St. Michael is a princely seraphim. Okay, that's cool. And there's more prayers on here, and a lot of things to do with honoring free will. I offer this healing to the world. May any residual energy be sent to whoever it can do the most good. So this is a great deck, you guys. I'm just going to tell you right now, if you really want a nice deck, it's just beautiful. Banquet for the Soul is on the bottom. So there's a lot of light, divine light. So it's very interesting, and all of a sudden I'm getting all these chills. It's very interesting that you ask about this flash of light that is coming. And what do I get? I get the divine light. Wow. All right. So somebody was asking about the seraphim. I just want to read a little here. I just opened right up to the page. The glorious seraphim Seraphisa is one of the 144 seraphim who surround the Godhead and helps to keep the vibration of the universe high. Okay. It says this is a high frequency card reminding you that the more you relax, the more you can access divine light. Again, we get that message of the divine light. Well, we're working with the angels, and that's what we're talking about today. So that makes sense. So that's a bit about the seraphim. There's a lot more. And I encourage anybody who has a question about the angels, any of the angels, to look it up. We are all divine light. We all have that spark of the divine inside of us. Hi, Jessree. Jessree says, hi, everyone. Blessings to all. Welcome, welcome. We are looking at big picture energy today, Jessree. What is the high pitch hum? Is it downloading? I'll start that. I just have a couple more questions here. Oh, okay. And we just answered kind of what the seraphim are. All right. Well, wait, that's kind of, let's go here first. Sorry. And then I'll tell you all the dances that, hi, Robin. Thank you for being here. Robin Dennis. All right. What is the high pitch hum? Is it downloading? I would say yes. I have it only in my left ear, not in my right. So let's ask these cards. What is the high pitch hum? Is it downloading? How can we better understand? I'm going to ask, how can we understand the high pitch hum? I personally have thoughts that, yeah, it felt like it was from the divine, Miss Charlotte. Yes. Yeah. You are so welcome for reading on that, because that could be scary, you know? Yeah, I get it a lot. Nancy Jean says the humming is coming from two black holes in our universe. Oh, interesting. Well, I can believe that. I can believe just about anything you put in front of me, kind of. I mean, I'm not gullible, and I don't believe that any one person has all of the answers. And I think there's probably many different answers to all the questions that we have, right? I think there's a song about that. But what is the high pitch hum? Downloading. Is it downloading? I used to think, I feel, because I know when I'm going on, the high pitch hum in my left ear gets a lot louder. And when I'm receiving messages, I can tell it gets a lot louder. Look how red my face is. So the high pitch hum, when we get the high pitch hum, is that downloading? Spirit guides and angels, we seek your guidance and wisdom. And we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Thomas. Oh, I need to get back to you. I have a live I'd like to do with you. I wanted to see if you're up to it. I'll don't worry. I'll send you an email probably tomorrow. Okay. I got a lot going on today. So you've been getting pressure and some ringing in your ear, Rossi. Yeah. So let's look at that. What is that? The 10 of fire. That is the 10 of wands, which usually means like a burden, but it says too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Now, there are a lot of concerns going on right now, but it says help from others, which I'm going to hang on to that, because I think that's what we are receiving. I get it in my left ear a lot. And then we get the Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. I think with all this fire energy, this certainly could be downloading information. And then we have the 7 of Earth. Ooh, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, an unnecessary worry. So let's not worry about this humming and ringing and whatever it is that we're hearing in our ears. Let's just rest, relax, and take it in. and believe that we are receiving. What's on the bottom? The Emperor, Archangel Michael, shows up for us. And he says, organization and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. So I do believe that that humming is that leadership where we are receiving messages and downloads. You know, there's times you'll see me sometimes, like especially when I'm collaborating with somebody else and doing private readings. Oh, really? Really, Thomas? Thomas had ringing in his ear for 2 days when he got a COVID booster. Huh. I have it all the time. I've had it ever since I had my neck surgery. I figure I am an antenna. Did I show you this one, the Emperor? I think I did. All right. Does that answer your question, Kathleen? I do believe it's downloads. And it can, you know, who knows? I can't believe I'm not going to be able to wear my beautiful turquoise ring anymore. I got this when I was like 13 years old. Okay. The dances that Jesus does. Dancing Jesus. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it a second. That card has so much green in it. It's lovely. Yes, there was a lot of green in that Emperor card. And that's why I was saying, Laura, I think you were here when I said it, that I have surrounded myself with green, all of the green that I can, my green fluorite, my malachite, just green and blue and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so here's the dances that Jesus does. He does dancing Jesus right here. We're talking about this guy, our dancing Jesus. He does the water walk, the carpenter clog, the temptation tango, the temple slam, the Lazarus lurch, the Judas hustle, the cheek turn, the Last Supper stomp, the Pilate shuffle, Pontius Pilate, Ascension swing. Are there any more? No. There he says, dancing Jesus. And here he is. I hope this doesn't offend anyone. Here he is walking on water. And here he is leading his Congo line of his 12 disciples. So there you go. The water walk, yes. So I think we ended on a high vibration note there, right there with the, that was fun. What? Strangled? Wow, that's harsh. We will send her love and light. Yeah, he's reminding us to get up and dance. I love to, in the morning, get up and dance in my kitchen. Oh, because I've lost so much weight, Robin. It just doesn't fit anymore. Anyway, I'm going to pull. We did the Marys. We brought in the Marys, and I want to pull for us for our Thomas and Thomas. We'll have fun when we do our live together. Excuse me, pardon me. We're gonna do one last card. I have to switch my. See, I love green glass. I love green. I think I always stay in that healing energy. At least I try to. Oh, great idea, Jessree. Thank you. I will do that. Put it on a necklace. Thank you. See? I'm glad you showed. We share wisdom and knowledge. All right, I'm going to the Sufi Oracle for our last message for the day. Okay. This is about the Sufi. You can look it up. It's ancient mystics, and it's more, let me see if it says divine guidance through the hearts of the great sages. Okay. And I love this. I love this deck. Put yam on your ring. Yarn. Put yarn on my ring. I could put red string. You know, if you ever see people wearing the red string on their left wrist, that is the string of life, and it also represents the Marys. And I'm going to be putting a red string on my left wrist in solidarity with the Marys and all of that. I just have to find it. So, all right. It's the red thread that binds us all together. It's the collective. So we asked the Sufi Wisdom Oracle, we asked the great sages, what is our last message to close this out from all the messages that we've received today in our, how do we stay in grace amongst the chaos? Red embroidery floss. Oh, good idea. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll do something with it. I don't know. All right. So, spirit guides and angels, we seek your guidance and wisdom for this last message today of how do we stay in a state of grace during this chaos? How do we stay in grace when we are facing challenges of our own? What wisdom and knowledge do you have for us today? We thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These cards are kind of big. Yeah, I'm afraid to make the ring smaller because, I'll turn around and gain a bunch of weight. So when I get healthy again. Okay. So this is the sage wisdom that they want us to know. Wow. Look at this. And we were talking about the light, and we're talking about how do we stay in grace. And it says, self-creation, be the author of your own life. These cards are so beautiful. Look at that. So it's about, the self-creation, shining our light, staying in the light. I know it's yeah, stay in grace with forgiveness. Yeah, I get that a lot too. So self-creation, be the author of your own life. And the bottom card, look at this. It says, finding the path. You are the driver and the navigator. And look at that big green. We ended with a big, look at that. There are no coincidences, you guys. This has been really powerful. I feel the power in what we are doing together and what we are creating and staying in this. It's hard to stay in grace and in forgiveness and everything else, but it's what we've got to do. And so let me look up self-creation real quick. And these come with poems. Self-creation. And this poem is from Hafiz. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I am not the one who is weak against the turn of destiny. I will undo the wheel of heaven if it turns against my wish. And it says, there are things in life that are in our control and those which are not. Inner peace and outer effectiveness come to those who can distinguish between the two. Okay? And it says, dear one, do not be overly attached to things you cannot change. Focusing on the path of others does not bring you the inner peace of personal accomplishment. Touch the creative spark within you and feel how renewing it is to connect with your inner innocence and purity. And the mantra, hi Linda. Okay, I love that. Well, I'm gonna put that up there. The mantra that goes with this card is, I am determined to adjust myself to what is not in my control and change what I'm able to change to create my desired life. Okay, that's that one. And then let's look at this finding the path that has that green that mirrors what I brought down. I don't normally bring this down. I was like, today we're doing green because we're healing. We're staying in grace. So here we asked, we're finding the path. So what does the path say? There it is right there. No, that's fine wine. Finding the path. Here it is. And this is from Rumi. Doing as others told me, I was blind. Coming when others called me, I was lost. Then I left everyone, including myself. Then I found everyone, including myself. Wow, powerful. And the mantra for this one, I like these cards because they come with a mantra, okay? It says, I am honoring and affirming my life by making a serious commitment to be the best person I can be. I will trust my heart to guide me in making my decisions. So there you have it, you guys. Self-creation and trusting. That is the pathway to staying in grace, in love and grace. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to all the moderators for keeping us safe. Thank you for just sharing your energy with me today. I wish everyone peace and grace and to stay in that. Yes, blessings and gratitudes. Try to stay in that. And just remember what the Mary said, we're all the bees, the worker bees in the hive. And Mother Mary, so we're all working together. Incoming messages. And then Mother Mary was Our Lady of the Soul birth. We are birthing our souls. We are coming into being. And we are sticking with the angels and all that. So thank you for being here, you guys. And thank you to anyone who's watching after. I hope you get a lot of warmth, grace, and peace out of this. And I want to show you, I'm going to remove myself. I think I can remove myself. Look at the picture and right up where my finger is right here. Look at what. Did you all see the face? Oh, thank you. I'm fine. I'll put it on a necklace or something. Yes, there you go, Kathleen G. Grace be with you, all starlights. So thank you all for being here. And remember, like I said in the beginning, the angels are just a phone call away. Yeah, you saw the face, right? There is a face. That is not an I took that photo because I take pictures of clouds. Yesterday, I was talking to Silver Star Priestess, and we both like, we're living these parallel lives. We both have been taking lots of photos of clouds and seeing what we see in the clouds and reading clouds. Remember, amen, yes. You can read whatever you wanna read. Read clouds. So thank you all for being here. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everyone that like just donates and sends your energy to to the channel and supports me. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Um, you really don't. My husband says every now and then I want to quit, and my husband says, "Don't quit, don't quit. You saw the face, yeah. So take pictures of cloud. Can I do the pic one more time? Sure. It's just I don't I'm it mutes me when I'm exited, okay? So here you go. I'm gonna show you it one more time. Did you see that face that's right here? There's also a face right here. There's many faces in this one, okay? All right, so like I like to say, remember, be kind, be love, and just be. And thank you for being here. Let's stay in grace. Peace.